Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I tinker with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. This video also has tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So, thank you very much for watching. Kicking off my tinker day, I'm going to take this stuff out of Panther. And this insert shift and that piece up there is going in Red Barron. I got mine refinished over here. Got my wooden shift knob finally polished up real nice with my boot that I need to clean. Alcantara boot. And these couple of pieces here. Putting in Panther. First step, clear all my personal property out of there. I got most of it out of the back so I could get the seats folded back at least. Got most of this cleaned out. I had to wipe it down. I got an extra deep pocket for that now. So let's go ahead and get this up. I don't think it's secured down. Never has been. But I'm going to get that part out. Get this wiped out. And pull this center console loose. I have the center console out. I'm going to take this inlay out right here, because I'm going to put that in Red Barron. So I'm going to take the piece from here to here out. It's got screws on the bottom of it. I'm going to put the one that I refinished in here. Then I'm going to refinish this. See, it's got this extra stuff in here from me putting the auto down and Panther. While I got this stuff out, I found this shift lock cable still down here. So I'm gonna rip this out. Pull those screws out of there. I'm gonna pull these two out, drop this down, turn that key to the first notch, pull that cable out of there. So I never have to worry about that clip falling behind my accelerator and jamming up my gas pedal again. Now that shift lock cable is out. So if anybody ever gets this car in the future, after my cold, dead hands let it go, you will have a harder time converting this to an auto. You gotta get yourself a shift lock cable. Panther's all done. I am now going to take a lunch break and get to work on Red Barron. Man, it's 3 in the afternoon. Time to get some traction on Red Barron. I'm going to start off by redoing this bumper. Getting the bumper styrofoam back there. Adjusting the hood. The hood's closing too low. Don't want to hit those lights. And then put these wheel skirts on. Hit the exhaust and go from there. I got a couple of hours. Got this bumper off. Now I'm going to put this styrofoam in here where it belongs. This styrofoam stops the bumper from collapsing in the event it gets hit or dinged or something like that. Stops it from being dented in and staying dented in. So this is an extra piece here that you do want to put in if you can. Alright, let me put this bumper skin back on, and then I could put the lower bumper on too. When I hooked these lights up and turned them on, I realized these are European style lights, and this corner is a turn signal. It's not a parking light. So I'm toying with the idea of taking some from an S70, putting them in there and making those a dual element bulb instead of a single element bulb. So I got this thing here. I'm going to see how this other one is keyed and if it'll even try to fit in that hole. So here's one from an S70 dual element bulb. One of the elements is broke, I see. But I can still wire it up if it'll even fit in that hole. It's not too far off. I could probably cut a couple of notches in there to make it fit. Let me see. It'll take a little modification. The ID of that hole is smaller than the OD of this socket. So I'll deal with that later, decide what we're going to do. Next, I'm putting these wheel skirts in place. So I gotta cut these old rivets out for there. And I already got the hardware still stored in there. So let me cut these out so I can put these in place and rivet them in. The jack this side of the car up. It's going to be a lot easier. Put the wheel skirts in with the car jacked up a little bit. It's a little past closing time, but I think I just wired in that marker light there that I'm going to use for a running light. So let me go over here, turn on the parking lights, and see if this teardrop here comes on and that light over there comes on. Here we go. The teardrop there is on. The teardrop there is broke. And that light's on. So somehow that didn't get hooked up right. Oh, might help if I plug it in. And there it goes. Corner light running, front lights on. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.